We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Lauer gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
A high fastball is in there. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 4.
Nick Castellanos now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The next 0-2. Base hit into right center.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Real Muto possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before. Into the box now, William Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Avisail. Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third. The
Striding
shortstop,
in, Willie Adames.
Willie
No one aboard for him,
Adames.
and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there, and they go down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Trey Turner batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Judge is under it. One down.
Batting seventh.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and that's the second out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Pitch on the way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play.
Batting sixth.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So coming to the plate, Robert Stock. 9-1-2 due up.
Robert.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it down in the corner.
Now batting.
Josh Harrison stands in. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Garcia retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 11 for him on the season as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Home run number 5 on the year as the Brewers have come back to tie things at 2.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Eric.
In now, Eric Lauer as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, William.
Now at the plate, William Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Comes set and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Willie Adames. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday night. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nick Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here now is Trey Turner. Popped him up. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Line towards center field. Williams is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now back.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
The batter.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked fouled off to the right. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Josh Harrison is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
For the Brewers.
Okay, thank you,
the
Heidi.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and the Brewers have drawn even now at 3-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
In is Christian Yelich.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Castellanos is underneath this one. One gone.
Now batting.
So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, William Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Williams has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Williams.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Up next,
Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
The batter, the third baseman, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's now 5-3 Philadelphia.
Your
Blake Parker
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the
for
6th.
Number 42.
Digging in once again, Avisail
Parker.
Garcia. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The shortstop. Really?
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Now batting. The first
Here's
baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. An impressive 4 for 7. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Terang. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Terang.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
The batter. The third baseman. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Williams, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits,
right
D-Roll.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one is gone, a home run. This has been quite a hitting display from both.
Pinch for Philadelphia. Number 42, Alex.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Number 42.
So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Second base.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Josh Harrison. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Phillies get one in the... Victor Arano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 42, Victor Arano.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 42. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Catcher, William Contreras.
From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher.
So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Garcia is there, and Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42.
Leading off the inning, Willie Adames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smoked on the ground left side. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So stepping in, Bryce Terang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Adames is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 6-6.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Sir Anthony Dominguez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Williams is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 42, Jesse Winker.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Winker, a former Cincinnati Red. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
The catcher, Williams.
Now at the plate, William Contreras. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Williams looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Adam Morgan enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 42, Adam Morgan.
In now, Avisail Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 42, Neil.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking. But that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
On the move is Garcia. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. An 11-7 final in this one. The Milwaukee Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.